Hi, it's Michelle Stevens here, Wellness by Michelle, your holistic therapist, reflexologist, and massage therapist. So, how are you all doing this wonderful day? And how are you doing on this week? We had a lot of rain yesterday, didn't we? So, today I thought I'd concentrate on talking about spinal health. It is one of my favourite topics, talking about the spine. It is fundamental to our whole well-being. We cannot stand without our spine. We cannot sit without our spine. We cannot move our arms and move around and talk without our spine. And the spinal health, whether you suffer from back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, all relates to the spine. So I know I've gone over a few videos previously about the importance of looking after your spine, but I feel that this time is even more important because you're all working from home, sitting down more. Most probably you're not getting as many breaks as you would normally be in the office, going to the water cooler or going to the kitchen and making yourself a cup of tea or coffee, or even walking to your many meetings. Being at home is a different way of working, and you're most probably not used to sitting down for such a long period of time. It's important to move around, get up, move around at least every hour, even if it's to lie back in your chair or raise your arms up. Just move them around, but importantly to move, to get that circulation going, to stop you stiffening up. Your muscles stiffen up, your spine will stiffen up. So again, using our hands that we've washed and moisturized just to make things a lot easier for us, I thought I'd show you some more points that you can do to really encourage that relaxation and looking after your spine health. So, how many of you do suffer from any neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain? Is it something you think about on a constant basis? So when you do think or become aware of your spine or any aches or pains, move those shoulders back, do the stretching out, and you'll hear creaks and whatnot going on. But yes, it's important to keep moving. So with your hands, let's start with my favorite spot of opening up, all the different hand moves, getting those hands really warmed up and getting back in touch with your body. If you've been working on the keyboard, holding a phone, perhaps doing that, you stretch, just be aware, just do as you're moving, just stretch. And then we're going to start with the favorite point on your right hand. We always start with the right hand first, the solar plexus point. So we just do a few moves there, really centering yourself. Hopefully you're sitting comfortably. And I've given you a chance now with my talking to get in that mood to relax. And remember to breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then we go across to the diaphragm, walking across. And back again. And straight away I can feel I've calmed down. I can feel I'm just centering myself ready. And then just rub your hands. And you're going to go to your thumb. Yay! That, down here, all around, is your spinal reflex. So, get your thumb there. And you're going to walk down the steps. Here, just on that small part of your thumb. Don't know if that's a bit better, isn't it? You can just go there. 7 steps down. Now that's the 7 steps for your neck, your spine. It starts there, the cervical spine there, so all the way down. So you're working on your thumb reflex. You're actually going to be visualizing just really gently moving down that part there. And if it feels a bit tender, reduce the pressure and just stay on that point a little bit longer. I tend to get a little bit of clicky pains, C6, C7, which is towards the top of my spine before we go to our thoracic spine. And just gently do that. Now, some of you may feel that you may want to wiggle it a bit or just gently tug it. Entirely up to you. Go instinctively. Know what feels good for you. And then we'll go down this bit here. Sorry, I'm moving my hand an awful lot today, aren't I? Not giving you a chance to concentrate. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, why have I proved that I can count to 12? 12 parts of the thoracic spine, T1 through to T12. And anyone like myself who suffers from lower back pain or has suffered from lower back pain at a point knows there's 5 lower parts of your back. L1, lumbar spine, L1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when you're doing this, you'll most probably be doing it more, I'll show you, that way. So you'll be going cervical spine and then down and round. Or when you're doing it yourself, you'll be just doing it like that and going up and down. And just go up and down all that way. Now the spinal nerves, I think the spine is marvellous. They go radiate out. So if you imagine you've got your spine all the way down your back, and from there, going all the way out, are your spinal nerves, and they link to every part of your body. So everything that's going on with your body is linked through to your spine. So when I do reflexology treatments, I really concentrate on that spine, because working on that spine, it just very gently, even as I'm going now, I'm finding some tender spots there. So I know my shoulders are a little bit achy today, but I've been doing a lot of gardening work and clearing rubbish out over the last couple of days. So when you're sitting down of an evening time watching the telly, just rub your hand there. Rub your hand. If it feels tender, just concentrate on that spot a little bit and work through. And you feel really, you can feel it working. Well, I can. Hopefully you can as well. And just go through all those areas. And then when you've done what you feel is enough, or you want to keep going back to it, just do it. And then rubbing round. And bringing your hands together. Don't forget that lymphatic system down that way, the back of your hands. That's very good, helping you to release and keep boosting that lymphatic system, the immune system links into. And again, lungs. I find those points all beneficial when working on spinal reflexology points, because when you're tense in your spinal area, you will constrict on your chest, which then constricts the amount of oxygen that you can take in when you breathe. So as you're working all these points down your hands, keep breathing, really bring in that oxygen. And as you're breathing out, just releasing all of that pressure. Now, it's important to exercise. It's important to keep that spine mobile. So yoga, stretching out, drinking plenty of water, keeping the spine hydrated, keeping your body hydrated. All of that is incredibly brilliant to help maintain spinal health. So keep moving, keep active. Remember, when you're sitting down, to get up every half hour to an hour. Don't keep sitting down, and keep moving around and pressing those points. Pressing those points. And if you're interested, on your feet, imagine these are feet in front of you. That's your big toe, and that's the outside, the inside of your foot. And you'll work through those same points. Visualize big toe bit there, and going down on your foot and following the arch and going up past the ankle. So have a go, see what you think, get in touch with me. If you want to know more, perhaps we could do a Zoom call, a one-to-one online virtual reflexology session, where I can talk you through specific movements, specific tailored to your needs. So keep looking after yourself and keep well. And I look forward to seeing you soon. So remember, contact me. Look out for my posts on Facebook. Let me know how you're getting on. wellnessbymichelle.com is the website. Or email me at wellnessbymichelle@hotmail.com. And remember, that's Michelle with one L. Look after yourself, guys. Take care, and see you all very, very soon. All the best. Bye-bye.